Today is Human Rights Day, and events have been underway since last week to mark the occasion. The European Parliament held a special rights forum in Brussels last Friday, and while discussions covered a broad range of issues, China was of particular focus.
On December 6th, the European Union hosted a two-day forum in Brussels on how to better promote human rights around the world. China was one of the countries discussed in the forum.
Overall, our assessment is that law is not above politics in China, so politics still remains supreme.
One session started with a movie by blind Chinese human rights lawyer Chen Guangcheng. Chen defended women who were victims of forced abortion under the one-child policy. Other groups, such as the Tibetans, Christians, Uighur, and Falun Gong, are also subject to state persecution.
Our most pressing concern inevitably lies with the deterioration of the situation in the Tibetan areas of China. The situation of Falun Gong practitioners, especially when detained, remains worrying.
Falun Gong is also called Falun Dafa. The Falun Dafa Information Center says that Falun Gong practitioners are the largest group of prisoners of conscience in China today.
The case of the Falun Gong illustrates this type of torture and ill treatment. It's systematic, it's institutionalized, and it occurs on a very wide basis.
One of the democracy leaders in the Tiananmen Square protest said China's political structure is to blame for its human rights abuses.
If Xi Jinping wants to change China, he must stand above or out of the Communist Party's interests. If he is still involved in the Communist Party, I think it will be impossible for him to succeed.
He calls on the help of the international community to stand up for the rights of the Chinese people and to break the silence. This member of the European Parliament says the international community needs to get beyond rhetoric and take concrete actions to stop state-backed persecution in China.